everybody.
The best things in life are free, but you can give them to the birds and bees. I need fun. That's what I want. That's what I want. That's what I want. Your love give me such a thrill.
Wait a minute!
This is a practical joke, right, Brian?
I'm going through it. First is a place to stay. Then is my car gonna work today or tomorrow? Everybody like, oh, you begging, you doing this, you doing that. It's a difference between begging and somebody that ain't got nothing and you kicking them while they down and then they need help, because of course I was the one helping when I was down and I was still helping. So it's like I never turn my back on nobody if I got it or don't got it. That's just how I am. About this stimulus thing, I had signed up for it, and of course, y'all know I'm still married, so I don't have the bank account number that it's in. So of course, it went to my husband, and he don't want to be bothered. So,
like, you a whole grown ass woman, and you are a drain on society. Like, how the fuck are you you gotta be like 30. You gotta be like 30 years old or slightly older than 30 and you don't even know your own banking information? Like, what the fuck is that? You are a grown ass woman and you don't know your own bank account? They got this wacky new thing. It's a brand new invention called the fucking internet. And don't say you don't know nothing about it, because you be on YouTube, you be on Facebook. So I already know you got it. So don't even fucking lie on that shit. Go to your bank's website. Go down to the bottom of the webpage where it says contact us. Send them an email. Call the bank. Do something. You already know the banks is closed. They probably might not answer their phone. I don't really know they set up, but you can definitely email them. All banks are letting you do that shit. You need to get a hold on your life. Like, you're not prepared for shit. Like, nobody was prepared for this COVID thing, but like, you're not prepared for anything. And it's wild.
everybody say, why you can't go back home? It costs money to go back home.
Check your fucking comment section. People stay offering to buy you plane tickets, bus tickets, whatever, so you can go back home. But all you want is cold hard cash. And because you lie so goddamn much, ain't no single person up in this bitch finna give you that. Stop it. You do absolutely nothing to help yourself. You've been using this pandemic as a whole crutch. So you could just, once COVID hit, I couldn't really do nothing. The shelters is all closed up. Like, people been sending you DMs, people been sending you messages, people been writing in your comment sections on Facebook and on YouTube with resources telling you, oh, in Houston, there's this shelter over here. Oh, in Houston, there's this one over there. You can go here, you can do this, you can do that. And you don't respond back. Or if you do respond back, it's with a whole fucking attitude. Like somebody owes you something. Don't nobody owe you shit up in this world. We don't owe you shit up in this world. You a grown-ass woman.
Get a job, Grouch.
My stomach rising and then my fat is sagging. So I'm like, man, I'm just glad that I got to experience a once-in-a-lifetime experience with new people, new friends, new family. I wouldn't call it begging, but asking people if they could help somebody that is in need, or if they could spare anything. If you can't, you can't. That's just how it go. But if you can, then it's up to you if you want to bless somebody.
Begging for money is not asking for help. Begging for money is begging for money. Begging for money is when you go on the internet day in and day out like it's a fucking job. Like, that's your 9 to 5.
Everybody say, why you post your Cash App and your PayPal? Well, those are only 2 ways I can receive money. Other than that, I just been, like, Just trying to get myself together, get me together, get my baby together.
Lois, please send these back to the factory. I believe they're defective.
Oh my God, Peter, did you just rip your own ears off?
It was the easiest way to let her know the news was ridiculous.
My mom was telling my baby daddy last night, me and Payne don't get along at all.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
And they like each other. They talk and have conversations, and, you know, they could actually sit down as an adult to an adult, or a mother to, you know, a stepson, a godson, a son-in-law. But I'm blessed to have my life and be able to have a baby.
You know who the daddy of that chocolated baby is? Huh? You do? Well, who is it? Speak up!
It's my baby, boss. He's lying. I'm the father of that baby, boss.
Boss, I'm that baby's daddy.
Any fool can see that baby belongs to me.
I want it different. That little rascal belonged to me. Proud to say, boss, I'm that baby's daddy.
I be the paw, boss.
I'm the paw of that there youngin', boss. I'm the pappy.
Even though Journey on the Go got a bad name, I thought about changing it, but I'm like, why should I change it? This is my journey. I went from having everything to having nothing. So I just want my journey to be heard. I don't want nobody to feel sorry for me. I just want people to care, you know, people to care like I do, because I care for everybody.
Whatever, nigga.
Shout out to Christian. Hey sis. My babies, Christiana, Kamora, and Jalen, Uncle Mike, Auntie Peaches, Bailey, Tia, Najee, you know, my brother Divine, my sister Lanisha, you know, everybody from the hood, you know, Post Road, everybody from West Side, I mean, all my choir club members, you know, down from We Them Boys, We Them Girls, to Street Riders, all the way down to One Life, and Chevy Boys, Chevy Girls. Shout out to everybody on YouTube. Prissy P, sis.
Holla. Well, looky. Here comes Cookie.
We're going to talk about things we leaving behind in 2019. For me, people who really don't want me in their life, you ain't got to worry about me being in your life. People that only call you when they need something, you ain't got to worry about calling me if you need something, because I'm not answering. All the hey sis. All the hey sis, I'm living that 2019. Especially if you're not really my sis. People who have 1,000 excuses for everything, and you always calling me, telling me this, wanting some advice, and I tell you what you need to do, and then you have the excuse of why you didn't do it. Don't call me no more. Old friends are old friends. Have you ever been around somebody who is so self-centered that literally only care about themselves? That literally only want to see themselves win? That only care about their own time, not your time? I've never seen so many people in my life that are so selfish. I didn't even know people could be that selfish. But they out there, y'all. And they don't care nothing about you.
Oh my God.
I'm not gonna change nothing. I'm gonna be me. Love y'all.